Hi, I'm Carrie Michael. If you are expecting, I have a chair yoga practice just for you. This chair yoga practice is safe no matter what trimester of your pregnancy you're in. Just as a general rule, when doing yoga while pregnant, we want to avoid anything that has us folding in on baby or really kind of excessive twists. Anything that goes like way across the body is going to squish baby, and that doesn't feel good, and it's probably not great for the baby either. So the poses that we do today will get into the side body. They're very expansive, and hopefully it'll feel good. So let's get started. Go ahead and sit in your chair. The seat is firmly planted in your chair and feet firmly on the ground. I'm in a chair without wheels, so we've got all the boxes checked for staying safe. So go ahead and come to your easy seat. Just let the hands rest on the lap. Spine is nice and long, chest lifted, chin slightly tucked. Eyes can be open or closed. And we're just going to take 3 nice grounding breaths together. So that's an inhale through the nostrils, and then exhale gently through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. And one more time. And we'll begin on an inhale. Bring the arms up, taking up lots of space on the way up. Palms touch overhead, and exhale, palms to heart center. Good. Just start to roll the shoulders a little. Roll them in one direction. And switch directions. Good. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, and then exhale, let the chin drop to the chest. And just roll the head nice and slow in one direction. And switch. And inhale, come on back to center. Now we're going to do just a couple rounds of cat and cow just to get the spine moving. So just keeping the hands on the knees. Inhale, lift the chest up, tilt the pelvis up slightly, lift the chest, lift the chin, and then exhale, round the spine back, tuck the pelvis in. Gaze is towards your lap. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the chin, tilt the pelvis up. Shoulders are back, and exhale, round the spine, shoulders forward. Pelvis tucked. Inhale and exhale. Good. And inhale. Come on back to center. Take the right hand and grab underneath your chair. Inhale, left arm comes up, and exhale. Just take the left arm out to the right, keeping that seat firmly planted. Inhale, back to center. And switch. The left hand comes down, right arm comes over. Inhale, come back to center, and release. Now, we are going to do a seated twist, and it's perfectly safe to do it as long as the body is open and we're not really crossing anything across the body. So I'm going to take the left hand and place it over on the right leg, and the right hand behind the chair. So we're leaving lots of space. Inhale here, and exhale. It's just a gentle twist. Again, we're not cranking way over. It's just enough to get a little spinal twist. Gaze is over the right shoulder. Inhale, back to center, and switch. Right hand over to the left knee, or you can keep the right hand on the right knee, taking the left hand behind the chair, and it's just a gentle spinal twist looking over the left shoulder. And inhale, come on back to center. Okay, we're going to move into a goddess pose. So bring the arms up in kind of cactus arms. The elbows are shoulder height, so our arms look like a cactus. And then take the legs out wider. So the feet are wider than chair distance apart, hips still firmly planted on the chair in goddess pose. Inhale here, and then exhale, the bend is out to the right. So right forearm just can rest on the right thigh and reach out with the left arm. Inhale back to those cactus arms and switch. Right forearm just comes to the right thigh and reach over with the right arm. The left arm is on the left thigh. I'll get it out eventually. And inhale, come on back up to those cactus arms. Good, now from here we're going to transition into a little dancing warrior series. So keep that left foot exactly where it is and take the right heel and just turn it out. So the foot is pointing in. Inhale, arms come out, and your gaze is at that left middle finger. So you are in warrior two pose here. Inhale here, it's a nice strong pose, sending lots of energy out the fingertips of both hands. And exhale, take that right hand down to the back of the right leg. Flip the left palm up, and as we slide the right hand down the right leg, we're reaching back with the left hand, the left arm. Inhale, come on back through that warrior two. We're right here. And then exhale, we're gonna bend the left arm and bring the forearm down on the left thigh, reaching over with the right arm. Now open up the chest toward the ceiling. So we're making lots of space, expanding through the chest, expanding through the belly region, giving baby a lot of room. And then inhale, come on back up through warrior two. And back to center, to that goddess pose with the cactus arms. We're gonna switch sides. So keeping the right foot planted, turn that left heel out. So now we're kind of in this warrior two stance on the other side. Arms out to a T, being very careful to stay on the chair firmly. Shoulders away from the ears. Gaze is at that front middle finger. Inhale here, and then exhale. Take the left hand down to the back of the left leg. Flip the right palm up. Slide the left hand down the left leg as you reach back with the right arm. Inhale and exhale back through warrior two. Inhale back to that goddess pose and exhale to release. Go ahead and bring the legs back front and palms to heart center. Inhale here and exhale. On the next inhale, lift that right leg up. So you're extending the right leg and just flex and point. Flex and point. And as you do this, the spine is getting longer and longer. Flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Good. Go ahead and lower the right leg. Inhale, you're extending that left leg out in front of you, and then flex, point, flex, point. If the hands here feels like a lot on the core, again, we don't really want to be doing a lot of core work, especially later in pregnancy. So if this is a lot on the core, then you can do this. Just grab underneath the leg and flex and point. You can even do it just like that. Good. Bring that leg right on down, and we'll go into our pigeon pose. So spine is nice and long. Bring the right ankle up to the left thigh. You can also extend the left leg and keep the right ankle right down here. Good. And then it's a little bit of a hip opener. So, you know, it's very subtle. Just concentrate on lengthening the spine. And then the right knee comes down just a little bit. Good. Inhale here and exhale. Bring that right foot down, left foot back. So our feet are again chair distance apart or hip distance apart, and we'll switch sides. So again, depending on which trimester you are in, you might come up to left ankle up to the left thigh, Or you might extend the right leg and bring the left ankle to the right shin. And hold here. I've got hold of the chair, like underneath the chair. It just keeps me nice and stable here. Inhale here. And exhale to release. Bring the feet back to chair distance apart. Grab the seat right where the seat and the back of the chair meet, so kind of at that junction. And then the feet are just wherever they're comfortable, pressing into the mat. Spine is nice and long, and inhale. Lift the chest, lift the chin. It's a little back bend here. Inhale here, and exhale to release. Inhale, bring the arms up to a T, and then exhale, bring the arms in front of you. Right elbow fits inside of the left. So I'm just crossing the right elbow over the left and gathering the hands for eagle arms, keeping the legs just where they are. Getting a nice stretch in the upper back. Inhale here. Exhale to release. And we'll switch. Bring the arms up to a T, inhale, and then exhale. Bring the arms in front of you. This time the left elbow crosses over the right. Bend both arms, gather up the hands. I've just got hold of my thumb here. Inhale, elbows away from the chest, wrists away from the face, and exhale. And just breathe. Inhale. And release. Go ahead and release it. And come on back to your seated posture. Inhale. Arms come up. Palms touch overhead. And exhale. Palms to heart center. I hope you enjoyed that little yoga session. You can do this. It's safe to do all through your pregnancy, using modifications when you need the room. And if something doesn't feel good, we really want something that helps you feel good and a bit wrung out. If a pose doesn't feel good, don't do it. Leave it out. Thanks so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Take care.